Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. The next episode of the VR and AR weekly news is here. Let's check out the list. Somebody is offering 5,000 bucks to a Oculus Quest 2 Facebook hack. Wow. Then a Bioshock mod for Half-Life Alyx. Pymex gets $20 million, a release date for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and a really awesome headset is announced that's called DecaGear. It's very cheap but very high specifications. Then PlayStation 5 compatibility infos for the old PlayStation VR, and some people have problems with the Elite strap of the Oculus Quest 2. Also, you can find the newest release and sales this week. Thanks to my sponsors VoodooDE VR, Oppermann Events, Peter Wasmeier, Andi de Velzer, VR Ambassador and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
Do you want to earn 5,000 bucks? Then just hack the Oculus Quest 2. It's so easy. So perhaps everybody know him. Palmer Luckey, he invented the newest generation of virtual reality headsets, starting with the Oculus Rift. But he's not working for Facebook and Oculus anymore. But now he's offering 5,000 bucks for someone who can hack the force to connect a Facebook account to the Oculus Quest 2. So you need a Facebook account to play with the Oculus Quest 2, and he offers 5,000 bucks to remove this. So this is something like a hack or a jailbreak. It's very, very interesting. But there will be some things that we have to notice. So when there is this jailbreak and we hack our Oculus Quest 2, what consequences will this have? Can I use my guarantee? Can I use my account with the games that I already bought? Is that possible? I don't know. It's a thing that we have to consider. So the question is, if there is a jailbreak so that you won't need your Facebook account anymore, will you hack your Oculus Quest 2? Yes or no? That would be very interesting for me. Write it in the comments below. So you have Half-Life Alyx and you are a big fan of Bioshock, then you should really check this free mod. You can download it via the Steam Workshop. Just search for Bioshock mod and then you can install it for free and run it via Half-Life Alyx when you start it. This is really awesome. You will find the first scenes of Bioshock 1 in Half-Life Alyx with cool graphics and cool environments, Rapture, yeah, and it's of course not the full game. It's around 25 to 30 minutes gameplay, and you should really check it out if you are a fan of Bioshock. So yeah, very interesting. What is your favorite Half-Life Alyx mod? Write it in the comments below. Pymex raised another 20 million bucks for further development of their VR headsets. Perhaps you got a lot of emails from them in the last weeks because you backed them on Kickstarter like me. So I got this finger tracking module 2 weeks ago via a small package, and there will be something else. I think the base stations, the controllers. Then they told us something about the audio strap and stuff, and even the eye tracking modules. They were shipped, the eye tracking modules, I think last week, but I still didn't receive it. We will see that soon. So they are doing a lot of stuff. Even the 8KX will be shipped or is already shipped to a lot of backers. They promised me an 8KX as well, but I still didn't hear something from them for weeks. So it's really disappointing because I helped them a lot at the beginning. They started with crap, with total crap. The first Pymex headset, the prototype, was so bad, and we told them it's bad, improve that in different ways, and now they have really good headsets, and now they don't want to hear my opinion anymore. This is really disappointing. I don't like that, and I really hope they will keep their promises and send me an 8KX to review in the final release version. I really hope that. So we will see. I mean, it's totally fine for me that they get another 20 million for development. I still love their headsets. Believe it or not, I still love the Pymex headset. The only thing why I use the Valve Index for my gameplays is because the screen mirror of the headsets is much better with the Valve Index. So if you see the screen mirror that I can record with my recording software, it's not stretched, it's perfectly. So I can just record it. With the Pymex headset, everything is so stretched. I cannot show it to you. It looks really bad. So that's the only reason why I use the Valve Index for my gameplay. I do it for you. Otherwise, I would use the Pymex headset because I really love big field of view. However, what's your opinion about Pymex? Do you think they are chaotic? Do you think they are doing a good thing? Write it in the comments below. Short news about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge in VR. This will be released on the Oculus Quest platform on November 19th, 2020. That means for me Quest 1 and Quest 2, right? I really love Star Wars and I'm totally looking forward to that. Also, I'm looking forward to the second part of Galaxy's Edge that will be released 2021. Unfortunately, Oculus is not working with me anymore. Not because they don't like me. It's because Facebook and Germany have a little problem at the moment. You know, everybody got a review unit, but not me, because I live in Germany. They have a problem. They don't sell stuff from Oculus anymore. And this is really sad for me because I really loved to work together with Oculus. It was a really good partnership, and I really hope this will come back again. That was great working with them together, but for now I think I have to pay everything for myself, the games, and I can only show it at release and not before. That's very, very sad, and I hope this will change very soon again. So here is a headset that came out of nothing, and it could be a really big competitor for all headsets on the market. It's called DecaGear PC VR headset, and it promises a lot. And the thing is, it has the same resolution than the Reverb G2 2160 by 2160. It also has IPD adjustment. It also has face tracking. It can recognize your face, and it has hip tracking. So you place this module here on your belt and it can recognize the movement of your hip. And the cool thing is, it will only cost 450 bucks. How the heck is that possible? And the next thing is, it can also provide wireless streaming from your PC for a small module that will only cost 49 bucks. So what the heck? And the next thing is, it will be full Steam VR compatible. We can play all the Steam VR games with that. Sounds too good to be true, right? I think the same. Will be released on May 2021. There's not much known about this company. They don't have any experience with anything. And you can still already pre-order it here. You pay 10 bucks and then you get into the list. So I will not recommend to do this at the moment because we know nothing. We only see these images here. It could be a fake or whatever. We don't know. So it's very, very interesting. But if that is true, there is a really big thing incoming. What do you think? Is that true? Is it fake news? Write it in the comments below. So did you order a PlayStation 5 and you are afraid that you cannot use your old PlayStation VR with that? So out of the box, you will not be able to connect your PlayStation VR with the PlayStation 5 because the PlayStation 5 camera does not support the old PlayStation VR. There will be an adapter, but it will be not included with the package of the PlayStation 5. And the reason is obvious. Only a small percentage of the PlayStation 5 users will use the PlayStation VR. And it doesn't make sense to send all the adapters to people that don't use it. So for me, it's okay to tell the people, okay, if you want an adapter, tell us and we will send it for free. That's totally fine for me. But the question is, when will we be able to order this adapter? Before or after release? So for me, I'm very impatient. I want to use the PlayStation VR at the release date when the PlayStation 5 comes out. We will see. I pre-ordered a PlayStation 5 and I will show it to you as soon as it arrives here. So perhaps you saw my little test of the Oculus Quest 2 Elite strap. I love this thing, really. I can totally recommend it still. But there are people that have problems with the Elite strap. It broke here in the middle. It just broke. And this is a bad thing. For me, I don't have this problem. It doesn't feel like it's breaking and it didn't break. And I will still recommend it as long as it won't break for me. I have no idea how many people have this problem, but you have to consider if your Elite strap works perfectly, you will never write it in the internet. You will not make photos of your perfect working Elite strap, but you will post it when it breaks. So be careful with that. Be careful with that when you see a lot of pictures with broken Elite straps. For me, it didn't break. I still love it and I will recommend it until it breaks for me. When my Elite strap will break, I will definitely do a video about it and not recommend it anymore. I paid 140 euro for that and I still not regret it. I love it. I even love the bag. It's just my opinion and I hope you can understand that. Let's check out the releases this week on Steam. We have Hello Puppets. This is a horror comedy adventure with spooky creatures. Looks really cool. Then Population 1, really cool looking VR Battle Royale game. I have access to the game. I will show a gameplay soon on my channel. Then Hard Bullet. This is a sandbox VR game with a lot of physics interaction and a multiplayer support. Sorry, not multiplayer support, but sandbox support. Sorry. You will fight against AI enemies. And then Corrupted Hospital Summoner Part 1. This is a horror VR game with puzzles and zombies. Look at this. Then on the Oculus Quest, also Population 1. That's really awesome. And on the Oculus Rift, Another Dawn. You are on a tropical island and you have to survive against criminal people. And also Population 1 on the Oculus Rift platform. I cannot tell you the newest releases on the PlayStation VR anymore because Sony changed the store. There, I cannot see a filter to sort it by release date. 2 weeks ago it was possible, but now there is. I have no idea what way this is sorted anymore because Star Wars Squadrons, one of the newest games, is here. And No Man's Sky is here. Here's Beat Saber. There is no way to sort it. At least I cannot find one. If you see a way to sort the PlayStation Store by VR release game dates, then please tell me Until that, I cannot show you the newest PlayStation VR releases because I have no time to go through the whole list every week. I'm really sorry for that. Thank you to Dieter to support me. That's really awesome. I can totally recommend to check out my Patreon account. You will find behind the scenes videos for my work. That's gonna be very interesting, and you will get access to these videos from $1 per month via Patreon or YouTube membership. So check it out in the first pinned comment under the video. So the sales this week on Steam, we have Tabletop Simulator. This is a collection of tabletop games, and this is really awesome. It's very positive reviews. 50% off. Then Vengeful Rites. This is a cool role-playing adventure with a lot of fights and crafting and stuff. You will find it for 30% off. Then VR Regatta. This is a sailing simulation game, really chilling, 60% off. Then on the Oculus Quest, I didn't find any sales. And on the Rift, we have Super Hot VR, a very cool action game for 54% off. Unfortunately, I told you Sony changed the shop, the Sony store, so I cannot tell you the releases and the newest sales for PlayStation VR until my community member Kijan sent me a new tool to do that. So guys, I hope you liked the weekly news, and give me a thumbs up, and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE,